Hi everyone, my name's Electric Donkey, and today we're back doing another feedback sort of episode thing we've got going on. So today I just randomly picked something out of the work in progress folder, little thing, well, subfolder thing, and I basically picked up this. So it's called Journey, a Mario slash Broforce inspired shoot 'em up puzzle platform. That's one hell of a name. So Journey is a game I've been working on for about a month now. I named the game Journey because you play as a character on a journey in a soon-to-be mysterious place, and also because it's been a hell of a journey to make this game. Cheese. Well, you're right there, it is pretty cheesy. The alpha is quite short, but I believe that now is probably the best time to get some insight from other developers so that I can have a better idea of which aspects to focus on and what to remove and what not. So basically looking for some feedback. Journey. I'm sorry to break this to you, but Journey's already another game and it might get some slight copyright issues, with the background and everything. It looks a little bit like the real Journey. Maybe you'd get in trouble for that, I don't know. But I don't know if you attempted to change the name or what, but here it says Trials of the Deep, so maybe the actual name is Trials of the Deep, because when I went to download it, it came up as Trials of the Deep. But I don't know. The screenshots look nice. But anyway, let's just go in and play it. Let's give it a go. So one thing I did notice is we have got this. So we're not playing Trials of the Deep, we're playing Game Maker Studio. It's not the greatest thing, if you're just making it for the fun of making it, there's no point. My guess is you've probably not got the premium thingamajig. But, it's not really a big issue, but if you have got it, then go ahead and make some little... Like, even just changing that text would just be a start. So first off, settings doesn't work. If you're making, something pretty simple, you don't need settings. But I would like to make this a bit bigger. It's a bit small, I'm not gonna lie. This is a big 1080 screen, and look, it's kind of, it takes up about an eighth maybe of the screen. But anyway, let's just go in. All right, so we'd use. So it's the keypads, the keypad, what's it called? The arrow keys to, oh dear, the arrow keys to move, yeah, and then we have this sort of but there's a space bar is to shoot. So first off, I can see that there's recoil there. That's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool, we've got these destructive bits, right, so we do have limited ammo now. So the recoil is actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, it's something you don't, that's something you don't really see very often, to be honest, is to have, something like that there. It does remind me a little bit of the early Mario type games you had going. But is it Mario really? No, it isn't. Right, let's just play a bit more, because I don't want to say too much about it before actually playing the majority of the game. So that's checkpoint there. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. I can't get up there. Do we have? No, I can't get up there. Developers, whoever, Mr. FXOKZ. Is that even how you say it? Look, unless there's something I'm drastically missing, maybe we have to jump on that. But I can't get on there. And I think this is probably a design flaw, because look, I can't jump unless I shoot this thing. Oh right, I shot it. Okay, so that must be the end of the level, is to shoot that thing. But I didn't know what I was doing there, you see. I was just shooting something and hoping for the... Right. hang on. I just noticed something here. Let me just show you something. That's not good. That looks really, really bad. If you see, first of all, he's not harming me at all. Second of all, he's going behind me, but then in front of the background. And in fact, it gets worse. I think. No, my imagination. But that doesn't look good at all. Right, anyway, the second point is if I stand here. What you see? It's also beautifully well timed. That actually, it's not. Never mind. But what my original point was, look, I can just keep dying. We have 3 HP, sure. There's HP, but it doesn't really matter because as soon as I die, look, I died. I just start back at the start again. That's fine. Look, started again, and I could just keep doing that until I got there. Look, you see, I can just keep going. No rush. Do these... Also, these little things, I don't know what they are, but my guess is they're probably meant to hurt you. They're not at the moment. I don't if that's something you've coded ever so slightly wrong or what, but we can kill them, whatever they are, but they can't kill us. It seems, you know, a little bit unbalanced, maybe. Also, I don't know what these coins are actually for. We have them, sure. They're there, but what are they? And I can't get that now, by the way. That's gone. So they're there, but I don't have anything to spend it on. So what are they there for? If I'm honest, yeah. It's just little things like this. Right, let's talk about the artwork. I don't dislike the artwork, but there's aspects of it I really don't like, if that makes sense. So these blocks, it's pretty obvious that you've either made them yourself pretty basically, or you've copied them off Google or something like that. They don't look like you've done them, and the reason because this sort of style here on these rocks doesn't match this style here, and then you've got these enemies here. This big black. What am I on about? This big yellow thing here is not look anything like that yellow thing there. Look, they're completely different. I know they are different things, but you kind of got to stay in the same art style. And then we've got the little zombie things. I'm going to call them zombies. I don't know if that's what they actually are. What are they? They look like little Godzillas with arms running around. And to be honest, that doesn't, for me, that doesn't scream, you know, this has got production value. And to be honest, that's what's going to sell your game. If you've got good graphics, you know, that helps to sell the game. If you've got really, really bad graphics, it's not going to go down great. Let's see what this thing is. Okay, we can just shoot it and we just get unlimited gold. Right, Mario. Yeah, I'd say it's relatively similar to Mario. It's not massively different and it's not massively the same either. But Broforce, it's nothing like Broforce. I don't really know where you've got Broforce from. I don't if you've even got Broforce, but that's similar to Broforce, that bit there. But you know, the thing in Broforce for me that was fun was me running around and shooting things, and you know, there was blood everywhere and it was pretty manic. You know, this is me just going on a casual walk. Yeah, there's little baby Godzilla with his arms flailing out. Yeah, fine. Little yellow blob shooting little yellow blobs at me. Great fun. Yeah. There's nothing to do. If I'm honest, you know, it's just me running through, solving little puzzly bits, and that's why I said it is kind of similar to Mario, because it's got the puzzly little bits and but there's no real aim to it. You know, I could just sit here and work my way through it nice and slowly, but there's not a challenge. It's not a challenge at all, really. It's just me going along, doing this, doing that. So overall, what am I going to say? The concept, good idea. You know, you could probably pull it off. Artwork, you kind of got half the artwork and then half of some other artwork, and if you put them together, it looks like you've just took I don't know. You just took like a baby that's made from an elephant and a goat. You know, it doesn't work. I don't know what I just said. And it, you know, you put them together and you think, well, you know, the goat looks good and the elephant looks good, so they're going to look good together. Who says a goat looks good? But anyway, you say it right, they're going to look good together, and then, no, you don't put them together. You just have two elephants, and I don't know what I'm on about anymore. Anyway, the zombies need some sort of attacking. These blue, yellow blobs need patching or something, you know, to make them a little bit more attacking. Basically, everything needs to get a bit more attacky. The HP needs to be a bit more harsh, you know. And we need some sort of, if you're going to be called Journey, you need some sort of story. Or a journey or something to do. Not just shooting in little zombie bits. Godzilla with little arms. But anyway, yeah, it's better than last week is what I'll say. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, I know I've been a bit crazy. Just like, subscribe, or do whatever you guys want to do, and I'll talk to you in the next one.